Before I start, I just want to say thank you for all the support. 100 subscribers is really nice, and I'm thankful for all the people I've met. I'm thankful for all the fan art, and you guys are really nice. Like, what if you guys were weird, or didn't subscribe, or both? Like, I can't just do YouTube now, so bummer. But luckily I am, so let's get back to the video. If you've been living in a sewer-type cage your whole life, like an animal, you've probably heard of the Muppets. You've probably heard that Muppet Vision 3D is closing down at Disney World. If you haven't been living in a sewer and are normal, you have one of two responses. You don't care, or what's a Muppet? For someone my age, I shouldn't care either, because the Muppet Show last aired in 1981. So if I was the target demographic, I would be at least 44 years old, or middle-aged as they call it. And I won't tell you my age, but I promise you I'm not doing any videos that's like, hey guys, today we're talking about taxes. Unless you want to see that, I guess. Regardless, people call me an old soul for some reason. Like, Taylor Swift. How about Michael Jackson? A blue dog? Did you mean a blue house with a bear living in it? David Cornsweat. May I interest you in Christopher Reeves? They're both actually pretty good though. As I was saying, I'm attracted to older pieces of media, kind of like millennials are today, but one of the biggest influences on my life, and probably started this whole older media phase in general, was a guy named Jim Henson. So there's a really good reason why I was obsessed with this guy. And it all goes back to when I was about 10 years old. Truly a magical time in our lives. I was really into biography. Like a nerd! Specifically, I liked reading a specific series of books that were made by the same author and illustrated in such a way. I don't know why I really liked them, but I did. And I bought basically every book, including this one. Here to present this book is the Human Hands. Say hi, hands. Oh, or don't. This book is called I Am Jim Henson. As you can see right here, that is Jim Henson. And that is also Jim Henson. Who would have guessed? Now let's skip forward ahead in Jim Henson's life a bit. This is Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthlin, Jim Henson's favorite puppeteer and puppet. Now, Jim Henson wasn't really into puppets, but he saw it as a way to get into television. So he went on to make the most famous puppet show ever, known as Sam and Friends. He also made this little green guy. Probably not important though. Skip forward ahead a bit more, and oh, psych, the green guy actually is important. It's a frog named Kermit. And as you can see, Kermit made the Muppet Show, which is a way to say puppets and Muppets are for adults. This is a place in New York. You can actually visit it. Wait a minute.
I think the Dark Crystal is a creative story.
Anyways, say goodbye, hands. Oh, or don't. Fight for your life right now. Whoa. Oh no. Is the camera okay? And I guess after I read this book, I decided to watch the show. Then the movie. Then there was a few other movies. Then the Disney band Costume Evolution, shout out to Hemi School. Then The Labyrinth, featuring David Bowie for some reason. The list goes on. Anyway, I should probably start talking about the thing that this video is titled about. This is a good time to remind you to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Okay, picture this. It's a semi-sunny day in the House of Rat, and you're in Hollywood Studios. You know Muppet Vision is closing down, because they already announced it at this point. I had already been through it once, but I had an idea. An idea to break not one, not two, but 3 rules at Disney. Disney, don't sue me for this. So the first thing I did was I got into Muppet Vision and started taking photos of everything I could just to remember it after this moment, because I will never see it again. And then I break the first rule, which is to record stuff. I record the entire pre-show. Oh no. Okay, so maybe it's not that big of a deal. But this next one, it's shocking, I'll tell you what. Okay, so get this. I take 2 pairs of glasses instead of 1. So when I walk into the show, I put 1 3D pair of glasses on my face, that way I can watch it. The other pair of glasses, I put on my phone camera. You see, think about it, it's smart. And it actually looks pretty decent on the phone. It looks like it's popping out of the stage. The only problem is everything else. Kids were screaming in the back. I accidentally recorded part of the video sideways, and some dude's head is in the way. But worst of all is I didn't finish the recording. Why? No one was stopping me. Okay, so maybe this isn't all as bad as it looks. I mean, it's still pretty illegal, so don't try it, but it's not as cool looking as you'd think. However, one thing I did successfully, and it's kind of big brain move, so pay attention. So when I walk out of the theater, the pair of glasses on my head goes into the bin. And when I get back to mom and dad, I put something in my dad's backpack that he's carrying. My pair of glasses that I hid in my shirt. Bet you didn't see that coming. Oh! And to this very day, it's sitting on my shelf. Best souvenir ever.
FBI, open up! Oh boy, you're going to jail!
Foolish mouse. You forget, I'm a robot, and I can make whatever I want about my OC canon. Away I go! Okay, my OC can fly now. Deal with it. Can I fly in real life? I don't know, but you can't either. So, deal with it. Thank you guys again so much for the support I've been getting on this videos. I really appreciate that. I got some more fan art again, which is always pretty cool to see art from you guys. Like, I highly encourage that. It's fun. It's fun for me to draw these, and like I do it every day, I should know. Also, if you want to learn more about the Muppets and just information about stuff like that in general, I do have a really good channel for you to watch. The channel, I mentioned it in this video, it's called Disney Dan. And basically, he talks about all things Disney, so it's not just Muppets. It's actually not just Disney either. It's a lot of things that have to do with like costume characters that you meet in parks and just theme parks. But he does like things where he talks about like evolutions of how the Muppets have looked over the years. And that's pretty cool. He's definitely got a lot more subscribers than me. Probably doesn't know who I am, although I think I may have commented on some of his videos which he has seen. But there was also probably a few other YouTubers I mentioned in this video because it's me. I know I'm going to figure out a way to reference someone. If I do, I'm going to put the link to their channel in the description. So please go check them out because their content is really cool too. Like, support the YouTube animators. Come on, go do that. Do it right now. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Have a great day. Go touch grass.